My name's Sam, and today I'm talking about the Rubik's Cube. And there's over 4.3 quintillion combinations of patterns of Rubik's Cube, but there's only one right one, so which caused a lot of people to have, has captivated a lot of people. And news always breaks out whenever people have solved it in under less than 10 seconds, or solved it blindfoldedly. But often the history is left out, and people are always awed and confused. And so I was wondering what makes this puzzle more captivating than the rest. When I was in 8th grade, I saw one of my friends trying to solve the Rubik's Cube, and I was instantly captivated because I realized it was a puzzle, and it was different than other puzzles because you could carry it, and it was easy to show off. So that instantly makes it more appealing to other people than watching someone solve a crossword puzzle or something like that. To find the history of the cube, I looked through the Henry Madden Library website and found a bunch of sources from New York Times articles, and there's actually a dissertation that was published last year about mathematical ways to solve the cube. So let's start off with Rubik and how he would create a puzzle that would sell over 350 million cubes. In 1974, Erno Rubik would create the cube kind of accidentally. He was designing a cube project for his form studies class because he was an architect, so he studied forms. And so he cut the cubes in different pieces, and then he realized that he could rotate it. So he had to figured out how to create materials to rotate a cube, and then he realized he had a puzzle because the cube was different than it started off. And then in 1980s, that's when the cube first entered the United States and took the world by storm pretty much, and then quickly died as the 80s died. But according to the New York Times up front, the puzzle has has started making a comeback due to the use of the internet and web, so people can actually watch other people solving it, which got more interest. And then also the World Cube Association also started bringing back annual competitions. Now that we have a puzzle, how do we solve it? Over the 30-year history, there's been many solutions to the Rubik's Cube, but until the web was being more commonly used, not many people knew how to solve it. The first way to solve the Rubik's Cube is by layers, solving the first layer, then the second, and then the last. And that was found by David Sigmaster in 1981, but he sold a book on it, but it wasn't really popular until he pretty much put it up on the internet and everyone could read it. Then there was another method by Jessica Friedrich, and her method was similar to layer by layers, except you start off with a cross, and this is a common speed cubing method, which requires a lot of algorithms or patterns, being able to recognize patterns, and so this is commonly used to break world records. And then another method is the Petrus method. You start off from one corner and solve that way, and then the Rux method, you start off by solving two outer sides and then solving the middle by itself. To sum up, we covered the humble beginning of the Rubik's Cube, just an accidental project for a form studies class, and then I've told you some methods of how to solve Rubik's Cube that you can look up because it requires more time to actually read about those. And to end, I just want to give you a moral statement by Erno Rubik. He says, "We turn the cube, but the cube twists us."